Hello, this is Corbus Gaming and I want to show you how you can create a very strong bleed/luck based character as asked by my subscriber. A very good subscriber of mine asked me to make a guide on how you can create this strong character, and I shall provide. First things first, you need to become a hollow. It's very important that you become a hollow. Yonder essentially can transform you into a hollow. You already know that. The guy that gives you free levels, he's the one that you must talk to. You must become a hollow, and you must never heal your hollow condition. Once hollow, hollow for life. After that, after we establish this, you need to create your character based on the warrior starting class, because the warrior starting class has low attunement, low intelligence, and low faith. A luck-based character has its damage scaled off luck, dexterity, and strength. So we'll focus mainly on those 3 points. Now, the soft caps are as follow. You must level your character to these point levels if you want to stay within the meta. I advise you to level up to 30, but the cap is at 40. I'll explain that later on. But first, level up to 30 luck, 35 dexterity, 45 strength, 30 to 45 endurance, and 27 vigor. Leveling vitality at the cost of endurance is optional if you want to use heavy armors. If you desire not to use heavy armors, then level up endurance all the way to 40, and you should be good. Now, these are the leveling points that you must level to. Now, the caps are luck caps at 40, dexterity and strength cap at 40, endurance is already explained, it caps at 40, but if you want to use heavy armors, you can level up endurance to 35-30, depending on how much vitality you want to use in order to use heavy armors. Take note that you should, as always, be below the 70% weight ratio so that you can medium roll. Now that the stats are out of the way, how can we reach the soft caps? Well, remember I told you that you must be hollow. There's a good reason for that. If you are hollow, and if you have at least 20 hollowing points, essentially you die 20 times and you should be at level 20 hollowing. If you are at least at level 20 hollowing, when you equip plus 10 hollow infused weapons, you receive some luck bonus stat points. Essentially, a plus 10 hollow infused weapon will give you 5 points of endurance. 2 plus 10 infused weapons will give you more points of endurance. 3... Actually, no, look at that. It caps at 2. Okay. Essentially, it caps at 2. You equip 2 hollow infused plus 10 weapons in your slots and you receive 10 points of bonus luck. And there we go. We managed to reach the luck soft cap. Now, how can we reach dexterity, the strength and dexterity soft cap? Well, we equip the knight's ring and the hunter's ring and we reach the dexterity and strength soft cap. Afterwards, you equip the clarity ring and the ring of favor so that you have increased HP, stamina, and equipment load, plus more regeneration from stamina, which is very important when you are going mayhem on your opponent, spamming that LB button. I do not advise you to spam, but two combos, 3 depending on the situation, is very useful. Essentially, these are the stats that you must cover. Now, weapons. You need to use a weapon that has natural bleeding properties. The Hollow Onikiri and Ubadashi are absolutely amazing. Amazing. You can also use the Warden Twin Blades, they're also very good. In fact, they proc bleed faster because they seem to connect faster than the Hollow Onikiri and Ubadashi, but the difference... it's more in the playstyle. The Hollow Onikiri and Ubadashi do much more damage, but they bleed your opponent less often. On the contrary, the Hollow Warden blades do less damage, but they bleed the opponent more often, so they kinda even out. There's a wide variety of weapons you can use. The main thing you must do is infuse the natural bleeding weapons with Hollow. That will help you tremendously. Another thing that is not important for the build is the armor I use. I like to use the Big Sage, or the Sage Big Hat, the Nameless King armor, the Fallen Knight gauntlets, and the Lorian's leggings. These, for cosplay purposes, they look very good. My character looks very good in them. It took me a while to decide, but this combination is the best. It is the best. Now, what can you use here? Well, I'm not sure if I have Cartus Roge here. I don't have. You can also infuse your weapon with Cartus Roge or another infusion. Cartus Roge essentially will make your bleed procs proc faster, which is fantastic. But you can also go for more damage. It's not really... It's just a bonus. You're already very strong. If you want to become stronger, go ahead. But the difference will not be tremendous. They will still die in 4 hits, essentially. The 4-hit combo will kill your opponent. Sorry, I'm back. As I was saying, your opponents will die in the 3 to 4 LB combos. So, no need to use infusions. If you want to become super strong, go ahead, use the infusions. It will not make a big difference. That's a point I want to underline. It will not make a big difference. Now, these are the stats, essentially. These are the stats you must focus on. To recap, 30 luck, become hollow, equip 2 hollow infused weapons at plus 10, you'll reach the soft cap of 40. Level up strength and dexterity to 35, equip the hunter's ring and knight's ring, you reach the cap for strength and dexterity. Level endurance to 40 or 30 or 35, and then level vitality if you want to use heavy armors. Level vigor to 27 and be embered. Essentially, those are the PvP caps that you must obtain. It's as simple as that. Now, if you want to see the build in action, I'll put a video link down in the video description, and you will see this build in action. In that link there will be 45-minute PvP action with this bleed character, and you'll see how strong it is. It's insane, really. It's insane. It's insane. The damage is through the roof. You have no freaking idea. Oh, almost forgot. If you're using the Onikiri Nubadashi, this weapon art is not that great. The opponent can easily roll, catch you with the backstab, roll to the left and punish you with combos. It's not that great. I did kill 2 guys with this ability, but I would not advise you to do that. I really would not. Anyways, this is essentially the build. I hope that you enjoyed this bleed luck character, and I'll see you soon for more content. I'll see you soon. Cheers, thank you for watching. See you soon. Cheers.